These are some of the reasons why Ghana as a country and Ghanaians are agitating for their government to please exit Ecowas. So recently, guys, the GUTA, that is the Ghana Union of Trade, currently start locking shops of Nigerians in Kumasi. They locked about over 200 Nigerian stores in Kumasi because of illegal trade. I'm going to be sharing the videos of Nigerians reacting, asking Ghanaian government why are they locking the shops of Nigerians. According to them, they said there are a lot of Ghanaians in Nigeria, you know, having their shops, doing their businesses, nobody's disturbing them. But there is something they fail to understand. I'm going to be sharing everything here for you guys to listen to. And most times I tell my Nigerian people, you guys should know the rules and regulations. But let me not just dive in. Let's just watch the video first. Let's watch the video, then we'll come back and talk about it.
So GUTA, Ghana Union of Traders Association, has started locking Nigerian-owned shops again. They started it in Kumasi yesterday. There's something I really need to remind us. Ghanaian traders who are in Nigeria, Ghanaian businessmen who are in Nigeria, nobody has ever disturbed them. It is only in Ghana that every Sunday, GUTA will wake up and start disturbing Nigerian businessmen in Ghana. They start locking their shops illegally. And this is what we are doing to ourselves in Ghana. Because even the Ghanaians have been on the comment section where these things are discussed. Even Ghanaians, they prefer to buy from Nigerians. And do you know the reason? Nigerians sell lower price compared to what their Ghanaian counterparts are selling for. Could that be the reason why GUTA is doing all of this? But what surprises me is that Ghanaian traders, Ghanaian businessmen in Nigeria, they are doing their business and nobody is disturbing them. Is this envy or what? You see, for me, I think it's time the government of Ghana, President John Dramani Mahama, really have to step into this matter and ensure that this thing is resolved once and for all. Because one day somehow, the Nigerian government will be pushed to reciprocate. And it will not be good for we Africans. This is a time in Africa when we are trying to see that we are together, that we love each other, that we mend the already leaky relationship between the two countries. And GUTA keeps doing this almost every time, without any provocation. I'm sure the reason why they are doing this, and I stand to be corrected, is because this is festive period, and they want to technically knock out these guys from doing their businesses. But this is wrong. And I need the government of this country, President John Dramani Mahama, I think you really need to step in, sir, and do something about this whole thing. Because I do not want to see a situation where the Nigerian government will wake up and say, okay, enough is enough. Now it is time for us to reciprocate. This is what happened in '69 when they chased Nigerians out of Ghana. And in the '80s, Nigerian government reciprocated, and it wasn't funny. Let us do something that we project oneness in Africa. Let us not, oh no, we have to really stop this.
Ghanaians, I think it will be best if you guys will be going to Nigerian shops in Ghana and be asking them, say, chairman, sir, anything for your boy, anything for us, just put something for our pocket now, maybe use whole body now. You know, say Christmas, don't they come now, gonna find out something now, find out something, maybe we do Christmas. I think it will be better like that. Now for you guys going around locking Nigerian shop this Christmas period, telling them that foreigners are not engaged in retail business. This Christmas time, if not business money on the fight. I wonder. When I don't already know, say as a full Nigerian man, once you don't lock that shop, what will be their source of income? They will do everything possible best to make sure that they lock that shop. And what are they going to do? Giving you guys money. And that is actually what you want. And that is why you guys went to lock that shop. I wonder. You guys are not locking that shop because of any law, any useless law. No. You guys are locking that shop because you know that definitely that Nigerian man will use money to open it. And that money is what you want. You guys want. I think it will be better if you guys will be going shop one after the other. You know, go to hate game. Nigerians, I beg. Chairman, sir, I still salute. Chop, sir. I salute, sir. Anything for your boy. Find out something now. Chairman. When I go to hate them, they hide them. They're going to give us something. They're going to give us something. I'm going to on a pocket with the food all the time. Nigerians are known as givers. They're going to give us. I think it's okay like that than this one that they do. Yes, it's okay. And this one that they do. When I just they go, they lock their shop up and down. Nothing we hunger no go do. When I won't use Nigerians where they're gonna to escape the Christmas expenses. When I won't use them settle on Christmas expenses. When I know they shame Ghanaians. When I not get shame.
First of all, Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly is on heat. Some months ago, GIPC actually closed the shops of some foreigners in Accra because they were actually trying to engage in retail business. And now, Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly is about to do the same thing. So, Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly orders foreign nationals to leave retail space by December 9th. To leave retail space by December 9th. Now, according to Ghana law, foreigners can engage in wholesale and not retail. Or some of them, they are so hard that they are actually doing retail. So now Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly are saying that do not engage in retail business by the 9th of December. And this is what they say. They said this move aims to restore order ensure compliance with Ghana trade regulation, and maintain sanity in local markets. KMA says the directive is also intended to prevent any forceful ejection during a joint operation involving security agencies, KMA and GUTA. So if by the 9th of December, you are a foreigner and you are still getting involved in this retail business, you'll be ejected. Yes, you'll be ejected. Now, as synonymous with some people, they will not agree. You understand? So, Nigerian traders condemn abrupt closure of shops as GUTA leads major enforcement to Kumasi. So they say, they don't understand why GUTA is doing this. And that, you know, their national anthem. Their government should intervene. You know very well that you foreigners, you are not supposed to do retail. You can do wholesale. But see, you are doing retail. And if the law wants to be enforced, you say this and that and that. So they've given me the directive. They say by 9th, stop doing retail and go and do wholesale. They are saying that the wholesale they are doing to, they will give it to this. They will not. So we are here. Yes, we are here. And if you think we forget, we've not forgotten you. It's just that we are thinking about this West Lagos issue for now. So Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly has given the directive. By 9th, if you are a foreigner and then you are doing retail business, you will be ejected. It's simple.
Guys, SCBM Ewo Kumasi. Breaking news, SCBM Ewo Kumasi. Now, GUTA has closed a lot of foreign guys or Mutuntumadi Ewo Kumasi shops. The majority of guys affect Nigerians. You know them with their tunu. I have one or two questions I want to ask a couple of them because some of them are referring to the government to come and help them. And I want them to know that the government is the people. The people that voted for Mahama are the government. And if the laws are there for the people to actually enforce the law, they are enforcing the law. Kudos to GUTA. Now, you go for video. I will then come and talk about what I want to talk about and respond to the video that you just watched, right? This is my response to it. I don't know why these people feel like they belong where they are selling. Honestly speaking, you guys know, if you see GUTA in Kumasi doing what they are doing, GUTA is just enforcing the law. So you as a foreigner, whether you're a Nigerian, you're a Togolese, you're a Cameroonian, you have no right to say that since the government of Ghana is not aware. Who say the government of Ghana is not aware? Those people you see them coming to the shop to come and close the shops, are they not working on behalf and for government? And who is the government? Who do you think you are and how much are you paying as a tax, a dues, and you are saying all that you are saying? You see, the last time I said something that Avosa in Kumasi, you guys say you are doing a lot of job, but this is what is going on under your jurisdiction. So we are calling on you guys to do more than that because you guys said you have a lot of force to do some of these things. Okay, so let me use this opportunity also to tell my fellow countrymen, Ghana Forum, Mr. Remo, Munjai say mo renting mo shop no more because I did be able to me now so see about what is going on. Now me drop us a video no very soon. I did be information be able to me now so see minimum kase. About Nigeria for ya our mu ye nyama wo baby ni ade video no very muddy in Canada me who video no but bloody into me share but we are Nigerian now we Ghana we now we say we betray and say you Ghana dia at the end of the day you have yourself to be blamed. And what I'm saying here is say if your shops have been closed, it has been closed because you guys don't have what it takes to sell in the market, and then you are saying that they are doing it because they said you are selling inferior goods. Yes, of course, most of the goods you guys are selling, most of the things you guys are bringing to come and sell, the phone accessories and all the phones you guys are bringing to come and sell, most of them are not original. They are second hand. Some of them are refurb. Some of the phones are just third grade phones from China, and you guys are bringing it to come and sell. You put it together with original phones, and people don't know the difference between the original and the actual or the counterfeit, and then people go out there to go and buy. So if your shops are being closed, it is good that you guys will learn from it. How many Ghanaians are selling like you guys are selling out there in the shops in Nigeria? How many? Can any of you? Now, if you're a Nigerian and you are watching me, I need you to comment below. How many Ghanaians are selling like the way you guys are selling in Ghana? How many? Just how many? In the shops, how many Ghanaians are selling out there? Because you guys have a lot of counterfeit phone accessories, you bring all those things to Ghana, come and sell them and all that. This is just the beginning of the starting. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know SCBM. So don't come and stay in front of the camera and say all those things you are saying because you guys don't know what you're doing. You can have one particular person supporting you people. Now when you have issue, you are calling John Mahama, Abi, no problem. Since you guys vote for us and you guys know who the president of Ghana is, keep calling him because GUTA will continue to do their job. Very soon, GUTA in Greater Accra will also hit and close your shops. That is what is supposed to be done intermittently. If you keep doing that, you guys will understand that you can't do business like that in Ghana. We'll meet again on another video. Bye for now.
This is happening live today, being the 3rd of December 2025 at Central Market, Adeshimai Market, KJTL Market, and as well as PZ here in Kumasi. If you are comfortable in Kumasi, you would know these places I'm talking about, which they started locking some of the foreigner shops. Be realistic and tell ourselves the truth. In as much as Ghana Investment Promotion Center law do not permit some of the foreigners to be in businesses, at least let us learn to allow the government to take laws into their hand, and let us not take laws into our hand. Let us respect each other, love each other, and be brothers.
Guys, this is not a matter of taking laws into your hands. These people are working with the government, and it is the government that knows about it. This is the law of the country. Just like when you travel abroad to Europe, you can't just go to Europe or in Canada to open a store. You need to get the requirements. You need to be able to pay some certain amount of money to be able to own a business or open a stores in Canada or in the UK or in Germany. So something that applies to every country, both in Africa and Europe. I know a lot of Nigerians will be saying, oh, this is wicked. This is not wickedness. This is their constitution. This is their constitution. I don't know, my country people, we have this mentality that, oh, as long as we are in any African country, we can do whatever we like, forgetting that that is not Nigeria. Same thing, you cannot do something in Nigeria. You don't expect to do the same thing in Ghana. Even in Nigeria, they have their laws. As a business owner in Nigeria, you have to pay your tax. If you don't pay your tax, there are people that are closing down shops in Nigeria. So the same thing applies to Ghana. So it's not a big deal. So Nigerians that in Kumasi, stop seeing it as if Ghanaians are being wicked. This is not being wicked. This is they are doing what they're supposed to do. Guys, I want to know what you think in the comment section. So Farina, what do you think about this? As a Nigerian or as a Ghanaian, what do you have to say concerning this recent update of the GUTA, Ghana Union Association, closing down stores of Nigerians in Kumasi? Comment below, like this video and share.